Hey, this is Joe for the Joe Wentz Project, and you're watching Show Me Your Pick right here on YouTube with Fruitcake Tony. Now back to the show.
All right, what's happening?
What's up?
We are live. Yes, we are.
Tony, thank you for this, by the way.
Yeah, man, you got it right.
Beautiful. That is beautiful. And thank you, Steve, as well.
Yeah. Sorry, we're a couple of minutes past the hour. Me and Ed have been chatting backstage.
Yeah.
So, welcome. Fruitcake Tony, Ed DeBrill along. This is Show Me Your Pick. It feels a lot like Halenville around here tonight, Ed. For some reason, it does. These things kind of overlap, I know, sometimes, but we try to keep separation between Tuesday and Saturday to a little degree, but yeah, so we are talking Mammoth WVH. I went and saw them last night, and we're going to give you a full recap on that show here tonight. A lot of stuff to show you. I pulled out all the Mammoth stuff, the Mammoth memorabilia to show you. We'll show you some stuff from last night and some cool videos too. Some very, very cool video. I'm gonna skirt the lines of the copyright issues tonight. So, but I'm gonna do the best I can. But we're gonna see and hear some very cool stuff from the show last night. But yeah. You can see a lot of the show. There are several songs on YouTube from the Cherokee show last night. I don't know how long they'll be up or what those details are, but they are there now. Several songs. We'll look at a couple, 2 or 3 songs tonight here that I recorded. Fantastic show. I had VIPs and got to meet and hang out with the band. Yeah.
Ask questions. You
know.
You had a blast, man.
It was. It was awesome.
I can't wait to hear all these stories.
It was just awesome. Yeah, it was top to bottom. It was awesome. We're supposed to go with Charles Green. He couldn't make it, but nevertheless, it was absolutely fantastic, Ed.
You still have that post-concert euphoria?
I do, bro. Just absolutely.
That's great.
Absolutely. It was everything about it was awesome, man. Yeah, it was.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell you all about that after we get going. If you're new here, this is Show Me Your Pick. I'm Fruitcake Tony. That's Ed DeBrill. Brendan B. Squared could not be here tonight. I hope he decides to pop in, but he has big plans. You know, it is the month of May, lots of graduations happening. Um,
Hmm.
and so we are minus Brendan here tonight. Um, so it's just Ed and I. We did a live stream last night. I went live pre show at 6. We stayed on a little while, Ed. How long? Half an hour, 45 minutes?
About 45, yeah.
And that is up on YouTube from last night. And very improv walk around with a selfie stick kind of a thing, um, right up until I went in. But yeah, go check it out. That was from yesterday up here on the channel.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You were quite the fashion statement too, with those striped pants and your Fruitcake Tony shirt and your guns a blazing out of your shirt. Yeah,
oh my,
you
oh
must have
no,
been something to see walking down the sidewalk.
no.
That's from all that golfing. I'm sure you drive the ball really hard
No,
with those muscles. Holy
no,
crap!
no, no muscles. I don't hit it long. I lay up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do.
And every time
Yeah.
you walk by those food trucks, Brendan and I were getting hungry.
Yeah. There was a lot to eat in there.
I bet.
So, yeah, we're going to get into the whole concert and the VIP experience and the whole trip. It is nice to be back in town. You know, driving in mountains here in North Carolina. I live in central North Carolina, and I go to the mountains here and there. But driving in the mountains is it is a little bit of a task, Ed. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
if you're not used to it, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, the wavy, curvy roads and up and down the hills.
yeah. I know. Yeah, but it was quite a drive. But once you get into the mountains of North Carolina, leaving out of Raleigh Durham, it it looks like that. I'll take him out to show you. Well, shit. Sorry. But you
All
see,
right.
you're driving west toward the mountains, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that. So
It's like,
once you get up in in the mountains, it's fine as long as you're on the highway. You know, you go up and then down, and when you go down, you go down. It might be 8 lanes, and you're going down a sheer face that you can see for a mile and a quarter, but the speed limit is 35.
oh, yeah, right. So you got to ride your brakes.
You do, bro.
Jeez.
If you let off the brakes, you're going 0 to 100 quickly. Yeah,
Wow.
but once you get all past the interstate in Asheville, North Carolina, once you get on the other side of Asheville and you get off the interstate, then there's the luge, okay? And you go up and down hills like this, riding the brakes, you know, for that part of that was like 18 or 19 miles of that.
Just
And
two lanes at that point?
yeah, that was maddening going in those mountains. But once you get down to the Maggie Valley area, it levels out and it opens up, and there's Harrah's and all like that. And it's a very nice place and historic place. It's been around for even much longer than Harrah's has been around. You know,
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
I used to go up there as a kid. Yeah, um,
Wow.
yeah, but nice place. But the drive up there was a little maddening. You know, um, yeah. Fast forward to this morning, I got the hell out of there, thinking that first part of the luge, while no one is awake, and I was hungover as hell. I'll get into that too. But
All
I
right.
I got out of town right at daybreak, and it was cool. So
Yeah,
ah,
that's great.
yeah, nobody on the luge, but
Good.
that's some hard driving, bro. Really hard driving in
Well,
that stretch.
especially really early in the morning if you're hungover.
Yeah, it can be really hard driving, or it can be really fun driving, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
in certain, to me at the time, it was hard driving. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, like that. But yeah, no, I got up there about lunchtime, and nice place, a lot around, stuff right across the street, knew all that. And yeah, it turned out absolutely fantastic. I had a wonderful time. Um, yeah.
So, how was your Saturday today after your long travels back?
Oh, it was great, man.
Lucy was happy.
She was happy to see me. Happy to see her.
That's great.
Um, Made it back here before noon.
Oh, good.
So yeah, I was happy about that. But yeah, no, got stuff done around here, and hopefully back to normal. And
Hmm.
yeah, so
I
nice
had a
weather here today too.
Yeah, it was nice here. It was a little chilly though. A little chilly here. It was in the 50s, I believe, and a little windy. So we had some windows open, but then I closed them because I got a little too cold. And
Huh?
but normal Saturday around here. I did some errands, so forth.
Right.
And I did take a nap, an old man nap,
There you go.
yeah, a little bit,
I
just
had I
hour and
had
a
one
half.
today. Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. And tonight after the show, I think I'm going to go outside and take a look at the sky and see if I can see the northern lights.
I know. I was going to ask you, Ed. I never did backstage.
Yeah,
You have a better shot up in New England at seeing it than us here in the Carolinas. Um,
yeah. I've seen pictures posted of friends and family up around here, and they're beautiful. Oh my God! So I want to take a look myself later on. Hopefully, it
yeah,
won't be cloudy, but we'll see.
yeah. I saw the weather here, and they're talking about it, and they're saying that here you can kind of sort of see it, but that just means that you can't see it. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that it's not interrupting our electrical grid or our cell phone service or anything, because it's supposed to be, pretty fierce. Um, solar, whatever you call it, solar storm
Oh,
flares. Yeah,
yeah.
but
Gotcha.
but hopefully our show will stay on tonight.
Yeah, I know, right? It is May. It's May the 11th,
Hmm.
2024. This is Show Me Your Pick. And we are sitting here on episode number 198.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So that's a few weeks in a row. We've done this weekly since 2020, me and Steve Rosen. If you're new here, you see all the Van Halen and Mammoth stuff around. We talk guitar picks and rock memorabilia mainly on Saturdays. Show Me Your Pick here, but this feels like this could be Show Me Your Pick or Halenville Live. We do Halenville Live on Tuesday. We talk all things Van Halen and Mammoth WVH
The crossover
right
show.
back here. Yeah.
Yeah. We got both on the cup. We got both tonight.
Yeah. So, but this show tonight is all about the Mammoth show last night. So technically, this is another Halenville, Ed, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But if you are new here, welcome though. Catch us on Tuesday also. We talk all things Van Halen and Mammoth WVH on Tuesday, 9 p.m. And we'll be right back here. But this is Show Me Your Pick. Welcome. It's Saturday night. We're going to talk about last night's show and everything. Plus, we're going to pull some very quick, very short. Yeah, I said it. Let me find the 10-shot rock and roll trivia. We do a weekly game here where we ask you 10 questions about music and rock and roll, and you answer over in the chat. Okay, and Ed and me keep score. The first correct answer that we see is the winner for each question. We keep score for 10 questions. For tonight, what we're going to play for, we're going to play for a cool Meshuggah guitar pick. If I can get the light right. Let me do the other side. Looks a little tastier over there. Yeah. But so, yeah, in honor of this Mammoth show, that's Wolf's favorite band. And we're going to throw in also a Mammoth temporary tattoo. Okay. And it looks like that. And you can wear it. You can win it and wear it when you go see Mammoth. Yeah. I had another one on last night. But yeah, we'll throw one of those in for you as well. And we're running low on those. We don't give those out as prizes every week, but because it is a special event, kind of sort of, we're going to throw in, why not? A Mammoth temp tattoo. Looks like that. I rocked out all night like that with mine. Of course I did. Yeah. But we'll go to trivia. And the reason I say very quick trivia, Ed, it has come to my attention that when we do our beloved 10-shot rock and roll trivia, that we tend to drag our feet during the process. And it is, but it's built into the show to where it gives you a break where after an hour, you're tired of every live stream. I need a break after an hour that I watch, and I watch a lot of them regularly. But it gives you a chance to go to the fridge, get something to drink. I didn't bring no tea yet. I need to go to the fridge real quick. Just saying.
Okay.
But so it's come to my attention that we have the folks playing are waiting on the next question, and hurry the hell up, T, so I will hurry it up tonight. You will see a very quick version of 10-shot rock and roll trivia. You ever seen the video, Ed, of the Tiger Woods putt where he's about 6 foot away and he makes the putt, and as soon as he hits it, he starts walking toward the hole, and as soon as the ball goes in the hole, he grabs it out of the hole. That's how fast it's going to be tonight.
No ad-libbing after the questions.
We are rolling tonight. So, kids, got a treat for you. No feet dragging. Yep. All right. Let me, Ed, I'm going to run in here. I don't know why I didn't grab my tea. I'm going to grab this tea before we proceed. I'm going to leave the I'll leave the camera. I'll be right
All
back.
right.
I'm running.
Maybe I'll sing a song. Hey, what's up, everybody in the chat? I see you guys going crazy up there, and I guess we'll acknowledge you in a few minutes. I have a beer for you right here, Herb, if you want it. I didn't know we were giving out free beers for new members, subscriptions.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
No problem.
I forget my tea.
I was just talking to the chat.
All right. Okay. And so for tonight, we got a bunch of Mammoth stuff to show you. A bunch of guitar picks, drumsticks, stuff from previous tours. And I do have one Mammoth shirt that was clean, Ed. I thought that they were all in the laundry after yesterday and the day before, but yeah, I still had one
For tonight?
put on.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. So I tell you what, before we go any further, why don't we open up the chat
Sure.
and see who is here with us? And I'll mention this when we come out of trivia tonight, so stick around. We have an unboxing from our last week's guest, Charlie Farron from the Joe Perry Project and Fahrenheit. So
awesome. I do too, actually. I have one here from Herb. Herb of Fire.
Herb Fireside Studios.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Yep.
Cool. Can't wait to see that. We'll do both of them, Ed, when we come out of trivia.
Sure.
After a while. Yeah, right on. All right. Let's open up the chat and see who is here. If you are new here, please subscribe here. Like I say, we talk Van Halen and Mammoth every Tuesday at 9 p.m. and they'll be coming up this Tuesday. But Saturdays, we're here talking guitar picks and rock memorabilia, as we do every Saturday with the crew here. I'm going to open up the chat. If you're in the chat, say hello to us. It's Saturday, and this is Show Me Your Pick. You see Wolf up there in the corner above you, Ed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. What does that say? 126?
I think that is actually.
Is it?
That's an old Relic Wolfgang there.
Oh, it's a relic. Okay.
That's an old picture. But yeah, anyway.
I'm an old guy. I can't see.
Me either. Me either. All right. I'm going to open up the chat. All right.
All right.
Ed.
Yeah. Bring them on.
Man. I think it was a good thing I had to drive today early this morning. I was hung over, boy. I don't get hung over normally. But yeah, when you wake up in the middle of and it's once in a blue moon when you wake up in the middle of the night and everything is spinning, it's bad. It's bad enough, but when you wake up and everything's spinning and you are in a strange place.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time that happened to me. Oh my God, it must have been in my 20s, maybe.
It rare, but I was okay. I went right back to sleep, and I woke up at 6, and I hit the road, and it was all good. But it was a good thing I had to drive. You know,
it kind of woke you up. Yeah,
it did.
Yeah, that's good.
with coffee and yeah. So watch some YouTube while I didn't watch, I listened, but
Yeah.
yeah, man. All right, let me open up this chat here. Let's see who is hanging out here with us. All right, boom. There we go. There's Herb.
That's Herb. What's up, buddy?
Good to see you, dude. There's OU812 Ryan. What's up, dude?
What's up,
Good to
Ryan?
see you, sir. Right on. All righty.
Oh, you must be going bottom up.
I am.
Bottoms up, baby.
All right, there's Patty Deal. What's up, Patty? Good to see you, man.
Patty.
I saw you last night on our pre-show live stream. Yeah, good to see you, Patty. Thanks for being here. If you didn't watch the pre-show, we were on for about 45 minutes yesterday before. So go check that out when you can. Mr. BHB Bruce, what's happening?
What's up, Bruce?
Good to see you, dude. All right, Jimmy Ray Hawkins in the chat. What's up, dude?
Jimmy Ray.
Right on. Keith Campbell, what's up, man?
Keith, what's up, brother?
Right on.
Ooh.
Keith says, I had the same T-shirt, but it was autographed by Ronnie. Wore it on March the 1st.
Oh, that's great.
Right on. And signed it. Wore it and signed it.
Game used.
Game. Stage played. Stage used. You got it. Right on.
Sweat stains and all.
That's right. Lawnmower Tapes. What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Good to see you, sir. Always good to see you, man. All right, I'm going to scroll up. Let's see who else is up here. There's Lewis, Ed.
Lewis. Oh, he had to leave for a while. Well, come on back when you get a chance.
Yeah, let's see who else. Jeff K in the house. What's up, Jeff?
What's up, Jeff?
Good to see you, dude. All right. There's Lewis.
My name's Jeff.
Lewis.
What's going on, man? All right. Edwin Crane in the house. What's up, Edwin? Good to see you, man. I hadn't seen you in a minute. Always good to see you, Edwin.
Yeah.
Adam Roach, what's up, man?
Adam, our buddy from down under. Look at that.
Right.
Really?
On. Okay, we will have to check that out like a pastime.
Thank you.
Yeah. I heard that a couple times last night, Ed.
Awesome.
Not just once, but twice.
Twice?
Twice.
Huh. How does that happen?
How'd that happen?
Oh, I know. Sound check.
Yeah. And I requested it too. Yeah. We'll get into all that. It was fun as hell, man.
Hey, if you see a guy with his name is Fruitcake, you do what he says.
We got some very cool stuff to show you tonight, including videos from last night, but we'll show you all the cool stuff from the VIP and the group shot we got loaded in here. We'll show you that from the VIP. That was fun. All right, let me scroll up. I'm still scrolling. Al's G in the house. What's up, dude?
Al's G, what's up, buddy?
Saw Al's G last night. Thanks for coming by last night. Quentin James was in the house last night. What's up, Pop?
Oh, Quentin, what's going on, buddy?
He's playing right now. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's a guitar player. Guitar player.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah, he is. All right, I'm still scrolling. All righty. If you are new here, say hello in the chat. Millie Vanilli in the house. Good to see you, sir.
What's up, Millie?
All right. There is Heather Jean. Right on, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Good to see you, ma'am. All right. 517 is the day. Heather Jean, good to see you, ma'am. It is always good to see you. Thanks for being here. Ian's Guitar Shack.
What's up, Ian?
Right on, bro. Good to see you, sir. All right, I'm scrolling. I'm boogieing. All right, I see Ed. I see
Yep.
Herb. All right.
That's about it.
All right. Nice. All right, I'm going to scroll all the way back down. All right, there we are. Nice to see you kids. Always cool. Welcome. It's Saturday. Show me your pick. All right. So yeah, I left out of here yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah. Really early. Got up there about lunchtime and got in, walked across the street to the over to the place, and nice place. And so let me show you this. This was my view of the place after I got there. Ed, if I can get it to it's not focusing. It's not. Maybe this. Let's try this.
So how are the accommodations?
There it is.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So that's it was good.
Wow.
It was good. So yeah, that's all. It was right across the street.
Yep.
And so I walked across the street, got my bearings of where everything was. There is like a casino on one level, okay, and a mall on another level, big mall, lots of shops, and several restaurants, bars. The bars were just lined up, man. You know, and there was even a next door to this place was a comedy zone, what the name of it was. So that was right next door, and all these big names come there, but a big big place, Ed. Huge place. I had never been up there before to Harrah's Casino and Resort, but it is a mammoth, no pun intended, place. It is. Awesome place though. Yeah.
Yeah, they try to encompass everything they can into those places, and it's fantastic. You don't have to go anywhere, and that's what they want. They want you to stay there. Once you're there, it's it's a resort, so to speak. Everything's there for you. Great food, great entertainment, different style lounges and bars, and usually a big facility for major concerts, and then a smaller one, and they just like up here we have Foxwoods and Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, and they're massive, and everything's there. It's great atmosphere. I'm sure the accommodations were nice, right?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. I wanted to stay in the Harrah's place, that was the original plan, but as I mean, big bucks, big money.
Yeah.
That was the story there. So I went across the street. It's still a nice place though, and it was just fine.
I'm sure you were eyeing that golf course too.
I was there. There was a couple of them. There was the Sequoia National Golf Club, but up the street is the Lake Junaluska National Golf Club. But at the Lake Junaluska one leaving, you can actually see. You can't see out at the Sequoia. It's right behind the Harris Place, but it's like you can't see it. But
Okay.
the if you drive down the street, you can see the Lake Junaluska course and all the golf holes built up into the mountains. It looked and just as lush as can be there. But it was nice looking. But
Nice.
yeah, no golf up there for me. But yeah, they did have a little golf Sequoia National Golf Shop inside the mall though.
Oh,
And I went in there. Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, I called up there last week, maybe thinking to take clubs and play today before I left. But yeah, the green fee started at 175 on the weekend.
ouch.
Yeah,
Wow.
and that's walking. I I only walk Ed on the weekday.
Right. Wow. That's crazy.
But no, but yeah, it was nice up there.
So you settled in and walked around, and then what time was the meet and greet and all that stuff?
3 o'clock it
Okay.
was, but I was up. I had walked up there and back a couple of times, but the first time I walked up there just to find out where the venue was inside the joint, and I found it, and it's it's 1 o'clock, and I walk in the place and it's wide open. The crew's busy. The Mammoth stage it looked like it was already built, and the backdrop and everything. And I walked up, and a I was just looking at the place. There wasn't anybody in there except crew. Guy on the Mammoth cruise. Hey, how you doing? Hey, dude, how you doing? Good. Just as nice as he could be. And I just looked around and walked out, and walked around the other side to where you come in, other side of the place,
Mm-hmm.
and I walked in on the right side, stage left, but um, and just walked right out on the floor and um, stopped at the T-shirt shop. The guy was just loading up the stuff, and there was only one merch tent or merch stop in the venue.
Mm-hmm.
It had like a concourse that walked around the place, but there was only one. But he was out there setting up, and hey, it was just as nice a dudes as um, yeah. But yeah, so we came back. I came back at 3, and they I was out there waiting, and I was like right up in the front. And there was one lady up there, and I think her name was Lynn. If you're watching, Lynn, if I'm mistaken, I'm sorry. But she had gone up there, and her husband, he's a big golfer.
Oh.
Okay. And he and her are playing Trip up there. She's a big Mammoth fan, rock fan, and she went to the show and the VIP, and he was out on the golf course.
Hey,
Right?
perfect.
It was. So yeah, but she had been to a number of Mammoth shows, she said, and previous VIPs with Mammoth also. But she was really cool, and it was nice to hang with her, Lynn. She sat in the row ahead of me on down, and she was there alone, but I was right in the middle. I was right in the middle, right in front of Wolf's mic.
Perfect.
And but while after the intervals played, and that was the opening act, and I'll get into them in a moment, but after they played, I walked over to Lynn and I said, "Look, I'm in the row behind you, but we're right on the aisle." And at that point, Ed, Charles did not show for the meet and greet,
Oh,
and
okay.
he did not show for the opening act, and it was apparent that he wasn't going to show for Mammoth. So I told her, if you want to come over there, and so that I went, I left at that point, and I said, "I'm right on the aisle." I showed her where I was. There's a drink in the cup holder on the aisle. I'll be right back. So Ed, I noticed all day the first time I walked in the place. I walked in and out of the place a bunch before
Yeah.
um, all showtime, via any of that stuff. But um, it was cold as hell inside this joint, in every
Oh,
part of it, and it's a massive. But it was I'm out there in shorts and a tank top, and it's 80, 82, whatever in the day. And I go in this joint, and it was like an ice box to me, dude.
oh, a
It
lot of
was
AC.
freezing everywhere. Yeah. So I noticed it I mean, all day long. But so during intermission, I had literally had enough. And my first thought was, am I going to have to leave and leave the venue and go out in the mall and buy a sweatshirt because I'm just cold as hell? Like I brought
Yeah.
I brought a hoodie, but it was in the room, or
And
in
is
the
there
car,
reentry?
whatever. I didn't know, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, I the thought hit me at that moment. What am I thinking? I just go to the merch tent. They got Mammoth hoodies. I'm not a big Wolf likes the zip up, and I hadn't planned on getting a hoodie,
Mm-hmm.
but I was so cold, Ed, that at that point
You didn't care.
I didn't care.
Hey,
And
hello, Tyler Shep Music. Hello.
hey, Tyler,
Welcome.
there he is.
He's seeing them tomorrow.
Right on, dude. Nice. Fort Lauderdale. Hello, Florida. So this is the hoodie. Let me ISO here, Ed,
Yeah.
for him.
Request
All right.
isolation.
So I show up at the merch thing, and um, there's the hoodie, and this is the back. I don't think this is the one that's on the site, Ed. I think this is just the one they sell out on tour.
Just on tour only.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, with the yep. That's
but
nice.
that's the back. Um, yeah. So that's front, but that's the zip hoodie.
So did you buy any other merch? Were you thinking
I
about buying anything
did.
else?
So the thing was, when I got there, during, when we first got in there was a huge line at the merch line. So I went like to the side and just looked up on the wall, and it was a merch. I didn't get a picture of it to show you, but it was just a merch stop, tables set up, stuff on the wall with prices, just like everyone else, like that. And they the stuff on the wall, I just looked at, and I decided that, I mean, I've got 4 Mammoth shirts from, you know, and I'm good. I'm good. So hadn't planned. So I bought the hoodie, and I looked down on the counter, and there's the Mammoth vinyl, the Mammoth CD, and this right here. Aha. So I noticed that while the VIP and during the show, Wolf did not wear one of these that he a lot of times will, after the show, walking off the stage, will take it off and throw it out in the crowd like that. But they did have these, and I grabbed one, and I told Ed I'm going to keep this in the pack. I'm not going to open this
because you were hoping to get one from him.
I'm good. I'm good. But yeah,
Now you got
so
one.
long story short, had I not gotten so damn cold in this place and had to buy that hoodie, I had already looked up at the merch and decided I wasn't going to buy anything, you know. And but when I got cold and bought the hoodie, I looked down and saw it, so I would have never known that they even had that at the merch. I would have never known.
All right.
So score
divine intervention
there, yeah, it was. So
Keith wants to know what color was the vinyl.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't check it. It was this. It was signed, is all I know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yep. So those of you, let me show before I show anything tonight. Let me show you guys. So those of you that new here, just a couple minutes. That's the signed insert from the first album, and this is just a concert poster from the Whiskey. The first run that they did, they played the Whiskey a Go Go in West Hollywood. That's the show, Ed, that Neil Daly that he went to of Mammoth.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, at the Whiskey. So that's that right there. So I've had that a while. But before I show anything else, yeah.
So you go in and you had the meet and greet, question and answer, and all that. Fun stuff.
Yeah. So we're outside, and let me show you this first. I won't ISO, just like that.
That's beautiful. Wow.
And so we Uncle Pat comes out. Okay. And you have to write your questions if you want to ask a question on the card. So outside, when we were waiting, we were out there a while. I wrote my question out. Fruitcake Tony from YouTube wants to know if you are a weekly viewer of Halenville Live on YouTube on Tuesdays or something to that effect. So,
yeah.
And I'm going to show you some cool video. I have a video from the meet and greet. Of them playing instrumentally like a pastime from my request. But so we walk in the place, and Uncle Pat, and there's not many of us now, and Uncle Pat says, just walk right up to the stage. And we walk in, and I'm like the first one in the place, and they're on stage sound checking. And I walk up and we'll welcome. And it was, yeah, it was awesome, dude. yeah, so all of us come in and basically disperse there in front of the barricade. And first thing Wolf says after that, and he says, is there, and they're all geared up and they're only quiet at the second. And Wolf says, welcome, and this and that and the other, and is there any Mammoth songs that you guys want to hear? And I immediately spoke up as soon as he stopped, said, like a pastime. And another guy said, Mammoth. And yeah, so they played those songs, and after that they brought chairs out right in the front, 5 chairs, and Uncle Pat is off to the side, and he gets on the mic and he's asking questions, and he asked mine first. And of course, when they hear the name Fruitcake Tony, they start laughing, of course, like they did before. And but at that point, Ed, when Uncle Pat read that, he kind of looked at me, and I said, "Yeah, we talk Van Halen and Mammoth WVH every Tuesday night. We'd love to have you guys on if you want to stop by and visit." And
Awesome.
yeah, and that, yeah. So, but there were, I think, 3 questions that he asked. But the band was, I mean, they were, you could just reach out and that's how close they were,
That's great.
and high bump them. Yeah.
Keith
But
wants to know if Valerie was there.
I did not see her. Now, when I got there and I got a scope of this place in the mall and in the casino, I walked the casino, but in the mall, there's a lot of shops, a lot of cool shops, a lot of high end shops too. And I thought, yeah, well, maybe I'll bump into somebody out in the mall. But I did bump into somebody out in the mall. I
Really?
bumped into Frank Sidoris.
Really?
Yeah, I did. So
Huh.
that was cool. Yeah. But it was in passing, and
Yeah.
yeah, he was on the elevator or the escalator, and Frank,
Huh.
hey man,
That's cool.
but yeah, no, I did not see Mom or Andrea,
Okay.
but the I heard somebody say that they saw them in the mall the night before. They had an off day the night before, so I guess they got to town early. Um, you
Okay.
know, it being a cool place like that and not just your average venue.
Yeah. Hey, Hitman is in the chat.
Dwight
I've
Bailey, what's up, dude?
I've got a sound for him right here. Sorry, I don't have the shotgun. What's
Um,
up? What's up, birthday boy?
whose birthday is it?
Dwight was his birthday was yesterday, I believe.
Dwight, happy birthday, bro. Right on, man.
Happy birthday.
Nice, dude. I'm not going to ask how old you are, but everybody say hello and say happy birthday to Dwight in the chat.
Yeah.
Nice. Um, where was I, Ed?
You were talking about how you saw Frank Sidoris in the mall.
Yeah, I saw it, but the answer was no. I don't know that they were that Mom was there or not. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I didn't see her, you know. So,
Yeah.
But somebody asked, who would you most like to collab with?
Oh, that's a good question.
And he said that everybody asks that. He always says Dave Grohl, and he said another name, but I can't remember what name he said. You know, but somebody asked him and them, and they're at this point they're in stools like right in front of us. It's not many more of us than it is of them. Okay, and Uncle Pat on the mic, and but somebody asked, "What do you guys do when you're off the road?" And they all chimed in on this one, but Wolf started and he said, "You guys got to understand, we do everything and we go everywhere. Believe me, it. But when we get home off a tour, I want to do nothing, 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 nothing. I just want to stay home and be."
Good for him.
Yeah. But they all chimed in basically and said, "I just want to be home with my wife and kids, or my wife and my dog," and like
Hmm.
that. Um, and I think there was one more, but I'm gonna show you guys some cool videos. Um, there was the fella in the front row, two or three. We ended up on the third row, but the guy, a couple in the front row, he had a quilt Ed made,
Yeah.
a blanket, and he he had it with him, and it was Ed and Wolf on it.
Oh,
Yeah. I
oh, that's
did
awesome.
not see him hold it up and show Wolf. I didn't see that. I guess in hindsight, I'm kind of glad he didn't.
Yeah.
Really, you know. I If that's a beautiful, beautiful piece, I mean, oh my goodness, it was gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous. But yeah, when I saw it before the show, I was thinking, oh, uh,
Mm.
uh, you know what?
Yeah.
You can
It's
read
gonna.
the thought bubbles out over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's gonna bring some
enough said.
emotion. Yeah.
Enough said. Right. But he didn't. But it was cool as hell though. It was cool. Um, yeah, but there were Uncle Pat gave us a couple guitar picks,
Oh,
and I'll
nice.
show you those.
So he's the master of ceremonies per se. I know he's always touring with Wolf and he takes pictures and he sort of his assistant, so to
Hmm.
speak, right?
Out on the road, right?
On the road, yeah.
Yeah. I had never met Uncle Pat online or whatever anything, and so after all of that, I stopped and introduced myself and spoke a moment, and
Oh,
it was nice to meet him. I had never, met him or corresponded in any way.
well, just like us, he's a longtime Van Halen fan.
Oh, of course, of
Before
course.
he's the one who introduced Val
Yeah.
to Van Halen and Eddie. So
Um, Nice dude, but the whole time though, it was just so cool. I mean, the whole vibe, Ed, from the meet and greet, even but when I just got there at lunch and just walked in the place and they're all working, nobody said shit to me, you
yeah,
know. nobody said shoe or nut. They were like, "How you doing?" And I I didn't have on any Mammoth stuff or
No
anything.
credentials. Yeah.
No.
That is cool that it's laid back like that. And
They were awesome. The crew and the
yeah.
guy at the merch booth, they were all. I gave the dude at the merch booth some of the picks. I gave a a lot of these away. A lot of these away. Yeah. Um, and I lost a lot of those too. A lot.
So in hindsight, do you think you could have brought your selfie stick in?
No,
No, still no. Okay.
no, dude. I was sitting out. I was in the place and just walking around all afternoon up until the meet and greet, and a lady with a lanyard just out of the blue, just walking at me from like 100 yards away on a beeline.
Uh-oh.
And I didn't notice the lanyard at first, and I met a lot of people up till that. But she rolls up on me and says, "Sir, you can't vape in here."
Oh.
She said, "There are so many cameras in here." I was like, "Yeah, I realize."
Oops.
And on a slow day on the floor like this, the guys have nothing nothing better to do, is what she said. But I wasn't sitting there the whole time just just once
Yeah.
in a while as I would stroll and like that.
Yeah.
And
Little puff.
but I was like, I said, no problem. So yeah, you had to go out, but I'll tell you, I went outside often because it was so damn cold in that place.
Yeah.
I mean, but it wasn't like there was one little place in and out. Before you were in the show, there were lots of ins and outs in there. And I would go outside, not necessarily to vape, but just to get warm,
Yeah.
you know.
How long was the meet and greet and the questions and the sound check and all that stuff?
I would say half an hour, 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. And they played two songs
They
or
did. They played two. Let me show you. I'm going to show you one now.
okay.
Let me find it. I'm going to mute myself in case I accidentally play the wrong thing. Hang on.
Oh, we got trivia coming up soon.
All right. Okay. Let me show you this. So when we went in, I told you first thing we'll said, anybody shout up your favorite Mammoth tunes. We'll play a couple tunes first as 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 we get going, and I shouted up like a pastime real quickly. Let me show you this, and this is what I want to show you this off my phone. Ah, all right. I hope you can see this. Here we go.
Yep.
You can hear it.
Yep. Volume's getting lower and lower for some reason. Oh, sounds good.
I know it's getting widescreen. Shit.
Yeah, it's tough.
I'm trying to let
Oh,
you see it and hear it. All right.
Cool.
So that's that from the meet and greet.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. There's more. I'm going to show you some really cool. I hope I'm able to show it, but that was there were no vocals that they didn't sing it, none of them, but they
Yeah.
played it, and then the song after was Mammoth, the
That the
song
other
Mammoth.
that
Yeah.
the other guy wanted. Yep.
Yeah. And there were no vocals there, but yeah, we all sang it for them, though, of course.
So we should probably talk about the intervals maybe after trivia or something.
Yeah, well, the intervals. I'll show you. Let me show you this one more thing before we get going into trivia stuff. But this is when I first got here.
Now they're a 3-piece band, correct? I think. Are they? I don't know.
Yeah, four
Oh, 4. Okay.
piece, two guitar players, one bass, one drummer. Great band. Sound a lot like Mammoth.
Okay.
That style of rock, a lot of notes in there, a lot of notes, but no vocals on this music with the intervals.
Oh,
It's
really?
yes, no vocals in this. It's just
Oh, wow.
instrumental. Yeah, yeah.
I heard Wolf really likes them. I mean, obviously, if he's asked them to come on tour with him.
They're good. They are good. The head guy had like a mic stand, and he would speak in between the songs, but
Yep.
there were no vocals on the music
Oh,
like
wow.
that. Um, but yeah,
Tyler Shep says, I think they're Prague.
yeah, but they can play like hell. They burst a whole lot of notes into what they're doing.
That's great.
A lot of notes. Yeah.
Hey,
Let
nothing
me
wrong
show
with
you this.
musicianship like that.
This is when I first got there. Ah,
Boy, you were close. That's a nice place. I love it when I have aisle seats. Wow. Nice.
yeah. So you can see we're right in the middle on the third.
So you got third row.
Yeah.
Wow. Aaron, Nathan, Jacob, and Travis are their names. Prague Metal.
Yeah. All
Cool.
right.
I'll have to check out the music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never heard of them until Wolf mentioned them, or they got put on this tour.
Yeah. I know.
I mean, I heard Anita. I mean, a lot of us have, but
Yeah. I would have actually rather seen Nita than the intervals, but it's always great to hear someone new.
yeah.
You know, if Wolf has them out there, then he has them out there because he likes them. I'm gonna give them a listen, and
Mm-hmm.
I did. You know,
Yep.
yeah, it was cool though. Um, let me show you the video to the start of the show. All right, let me go to that. You ready, Ed?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Bring it.
That's the one you just saw.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the opening.
Wow. You were right there.
I'm not going to play all of this. It's starting to white out on me.
Yeah, he's got a lot of lights. There you go.
That's when I stood up. All right.
Great.
I'm not going to play any more of that. I'll show you some more of it, though. All right.
Nice.
All right. And there's more still.
Did you throw any picks up on stage?
No. No.
Come on.
No. I gave a lot of guitar picks away yesterday.
Good.
For Halenville, for Show Me Your Pick, and for Mean Street.
Oh, you gave some of theirs away too.
I took a bunch of theirs up there too. I did. Now you have to understand though, Ed, Mean Street, their base is Western North Carolina anyway.
Right.
Okay. So that's their stomping grounds is the western part of North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm in the middle. You know, Jay and me live here. All of Jay's bandmates and they're Western North Carolina guys, you know. So I took a bunch of probably 100 of theirs up there today or yesterday and gave them to everybody and left them everywhere. In every store I went, gas station, restaurant, sidewalk, hotel, you name it, there's guitar picks. There's Halenville guitar picks and all everywhere.
You're like the Johnny Appleseed of guitar picks.
If you found one of our guitar picks, thank you. Thank you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Just dropping them.
Oh, just everywhere. You remember the video documentary of Kurt and the Lost Weekend with Van Halen, where him and his friend walk in the hotel room and up the hallway, and there's like a popcorn trail of guitar picks.
Yeah.
And then they're all in the room, and
all the swag and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Mean Street, there's Jay Turner in
Hey, there's
chat.
Jay. What's
we
up?
got some big
50 cents a piece.
We got some big news later on in the show, dudes. Yeah, Mean Street news here on the channel. You guys need to stay tuned later. I got some coolness to show you later on, and a big announcement here on the channel too. By the way, big announcement. Big. Yes. Yeah. So I forgot to show you this. While we were in the VIP stuff, they also gave us, and thank you, Wolf and Band and Uncle Pat and crew, they gave us this really cool signed.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Looks like that.
Oh, wow. Signed by the whole band.
Oh, yeah.
And Wolfie up there. Wow.
Yeah.
24. Just like his dad used to do. Put the year on there. Wow.
Garrett, John, Ronnie, and Frank.
Yeah, you already have it framed.
Yes, sir. Of course. That's going in the music room over there.
That is great.
Yeah. But thank you for that, Uncle Pat and Wolf. Thank you, man. Had a great time. That was a fantastic experience. And the band, Ed, the crew, Uncle Pat, waiting and everything and everybody, there was a bunch of people coming and going and all around. These people could not have been freaking more nice, Ed. It was fantastic, man.
That's awesome.
You
You had a
know,
great concert experience.
hell yeah. But getting to meet these guys, we've met these guys before, but it was so nice to just sit there right in front of them, and I mean, oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah, and a great show. Great show. They mixed up set list a little bit. You saw the opening tune there. I mean, and I'm going to show you a very, very, very cool video that you're going to enjoy. I'm not going to show the whole entirety of it, um, mainly out of respect, but not so much out of copyright fear. But Wolf does a acoustic version to Distance on this run. And
Oh.
he explains how the acoustic version came about, and he talks, and I videoed all of that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And we're going to go into trivia here now. 10-shot rock and roll trivia, the fastest effing trivia game you ever saw in your life. We're not going to
All
drag
right.
our feet. I promise you. It's going to be like that. So you guys better get ready to type. You don't want me to drag
Yeah.
my feet. You better get ready to type. All right. Cool prizes, a Meshuggah pick and a Mammoth temporary tattoo like this coming your way for the wiener. There's a trivia winner's email down below. Yeah. So Ed, on this Mammoth 2 album, and kids, please tell me that everybody watching has this record. Please tell me that.
Oh yeah.
Please.
Oh yeah.
And you can get your Mammoth tattoo like Wolf has right there. Like that. Except when you get it, I'll show you how it'll look. It'll look like this. And then if you put a damp cloth on it, it'll look like this.
And you can put that anywhere on your body. You can go Post Malone and put it on your face.
Post Malone. Jelly roll.
Jelly roll. Yeah, there you go. You can go all jelly roll.
Yeah. Do it right on the forehead. Yeah. But seriously, though, we made these because Wolf has one on his wrist, and you can go see Mammoth, and you could be doing this all night anyway, right? So you might as well let Wolf see that. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a little break here before we still got a lot of video and a lot of cool stuff to show you from last night. Yeah, we do. But we are going to take a break. If you're new here, thanks for being here tonight. We're covering the last night's Mammoth WVH show in Cherokee, North Carolina at the Harrah's Casino and Resort. Yeah. All right. So tonight's trivia game is brought to you and all of us by our friend at Legend Picks. If you want custom guitar picks, there is a link down below. Greg at Legend Picks. He's been in the game as long as these cats that you see have. They've leaned on him for guitar picks. We've leaned on him for guitar picks. We're running low after last night. And if you want custom guitar picks, Legend Picks, the link is down below. It's a great guitar pick buying experience. Hit him up. Thanks.
Yeah, Herb of Fireside Studio. I suggested Greg to him, and he loves his picks that he got.
Nice.
That's right. That's right. Herb says there was some in here.
Nice. You know, looking at all of the show me your pick episodes that we've done here in 4 years, Ed, there's been 198 of them. I would say that probably, honestly, in all those episodes combined, probably 10 to 15% of all those episodes we have shown in the band's guitar picks as part of the episode, legend picks that they have made for these bands. So
oh, wow.
A bunch of show me your pick episodes we show legend pick made.
Does great work.
We've done Sticks and Cheap Trick and Kiss, and we've showed all of Greg's
good
picks.
Prices, too.
Yeah, we have. So, Greg, thank you, man. Yeah. Yeah, he is awesome. All right, so good luck, everybody. This is going to prove to be a world's record. Get your stopwatches out. The world's fastest 10-shot rock and roll trivia, where we'd let you go to the fridge. You're back from the fridge now. I know. I got a little spy cam on all of you, like the little spy guy right there.
Creep.
Yeah. I'm not. No, I'm not. I did look all around my hotel room last night.
I don't blame you.
And I took a little pen light too, because I always do a little bed bug check.
Ew.
Before I venture in too deeply. Yes, I do. But that's 1 minute of life.
All right, I got the scorecard ready here.
You got it. All right. So Ed has the answers to the questions, which I give to the crew when I write them midweek. But unfortunately, Ed has not seen the actual questions.
Nope.
All right, let me get some tea because this is going to be quick. Kellen, you better get ready to type. Who wants a sugar pick and a mammoth tattoo like that?
Herb is already answering. Nope.
All right.
Nope.
So the way this works is there's 10 questions that I'm going to ask you about music and rock and roll trivia, and we're not going to drag our feet tonight. People have said, and I know that they're not, they don't mean any, but it's our fun time on Saturday, and we do drag our feet. But we give you time to go to the fridge and have a drink after an hour and not kill you with our content. We give you breaks. We have built-in breaks. It's like little ads that come up, gives you a little pee breaks or whatever, like that. So, right.
Yep.
All right. So 10-shot rock and roll trivia. If you are the first correct answer for each question, then you will win tonight, and we'll sweeten up the prize pack with all of the show guitar picks around here. And there'll be some cool stuff in there. You'll find it. All right. Let me am I missing anything? All right. Ed's keeping score.
Mm-hmm.
The trivia winner's email, should you win, is down below in the description. You'll find it. Email me your name and address. I'll mail you out this Coombs Sugar Mammoth prize pack out on Monday, Lunas, a.m., very early. You'll get it soon. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for playing. If you've never played before, I'm rooting for you. All right, this is going to be fast. We take a few, but we're going to do this pronto.
All right.
You ready, Ed?
I'm ready.
Get ready to write. All right, chat. You ready? You better hold on for this one. All right. Let me get my answers here. All right, here we go. All right. Who's got the stopwatch? 1:26:26. Here we go. Number one. This guy claimed responsibility for introducing legendary guitar player Randy Rhoads to Ozzy Osbourne, as well as bringing in Jakey Lee to Ozzy's solo band following Rhoads' death. Who introduced him? Dana did. You got it. I know you, Dana Strum. Lewis is on the board with number one. Get ready, kids. You got it, Ed?
I got
Number two, complete the next line to this song. We complete the next line. Dig those moves, vampire. Set me loose, get it higher. Throw my rope, loop-de-loop. Nice white teeth. Need to complete the next line. Need all the words to complete the next line. Just
Pee Wee
like
Herman.
that. Complete the next line.
It's not giant, but I think
Jimmy Ray Hawkins. Betty Boop. You got it. Ryan's right behind him. Herb. Jimmy Ray. All right. Question number three. You got the score, Ed? Here we go.
Got it so far.
We're going to ID this band. IDing this band requires a picture. So I'm going to show you a picture, and you're going to tell me in the chat who this band is, right? Let me find it right there. Who are they? Might be the hardest one on the board tonight, Ed.
Yeah.
Find it in the chat.
Wow.
All right, kids. Guys. We're dragging our feet here. Come on.
Hurry up.
Ha!
We're doing speed trivia tonight. Come on. Good guess, Louis. Lewis.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, Jay Santiago.
Where's he at? There he is. King Crimson. You got it, my friend. King Crimson. Jay is on the board, Ed. You got it?
I got it.
Let's go to number four. Can't scroll fast enough. This rock star frontman made a cameo in the 1991 movie Point Break as a surfer. You remember that? Name him. Who is that? First and last name, please. Come on. Don't just type. Keith, yes.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take it. Yep.
We'll take it. Anthony Kiedis from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I didn't realize that. Wow.
All right, so Keith is on the board. What's the score, Ed?
1-1-1-1. Lewis, Jimmy Ray, Jay, and Keith.
All right, we're going to question number 5. Here we go. This guitar player played alongside Jason Becker in Cacophony from 86 to 89. Who are we talking about? What guitar player? Who is that? Let's not linger. 10-shot rock and roll trivia.
Keith.
Keith's got it.
Hang
on. I see Lewis ahead of Keith with
you
Marty.
do?
Yes, we've
Okay.
taken a single answer from Keith, so we're going to take the single answer from Lewis. Keith is right behind him. Jay, OU812, Jimmy Ray. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
So
okay. Yep.
Lewis is on there with that one. All right.
Yep, you got it. Yep.
You got it, Lewis. Sorry, Keith.
Sorry about
He
that.
was right ahead of you, buddy. All right, number 6. This band got their name from a particular beehive hairdo resembling the nose cone of a aircraft. Name the band. Who are they? Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't see it yet.
Come on, Herb.
See some attempts. There's Lawnmower. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, OU812.
OU812 is right ahead of Lawnmower Tapes. Jimmy Ray's right behind him, and Herb and Keith and Jay.
Yep.
And
They're
Ian.
all in there real quick.
What's the score, Ed, after 6?
Lewis has 2. Everybody else, Jimmy Ray, Jay, Keith, and Ryan all have 1.
Okay. All right. All right.
Flock of seagulls. That's true. They did have a weird hairdo. Yeah.
He did. All right. Let's move on. Number 7 is going to require a picture. We're going to show you collectors a picture of a guitar pick, and you're going to easily identify it. Easily. You know, I said that with emphasis, right? Easily. Get ready to type. Typing contest. Whose pick is that?
Huh. That's a tough one.
Yes, it's Jim Dunlop's Lawnmower Tapes. Chris Cornell. That's right. And if those of you who recognize him, his script from Soundgarden and what's his other band's name? Other 2 bands' names. Yeah. You will recognize that autograph. Yeah. All right.
So Louis is still 2. Everybody else has 1.
What's the score now?
Lewis has 2, and everybody else has 1.
Weren't we just on Lewis having 2 and everyone else having? Who just got the answer?
Lawnmower Tapes.
So Lawnmower Tapes is added
has 1
to
now.
That 1 now. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So Lawnmower Tapes, you're added to that list. We're running out of questions. We're going to number 8. Get ready. Here we go. This annual American 4-day music fest is held in Grant Park in Chicago. Originally started as a touring event in 91, but several years later, Chicago became its permanent location. Name it.
Come on, people.
Jay Santiago.
Jay Santiago.
Yep.
All right. Now,
where are we at?
Lewis and Jay, 2 points. Everybody else has 1.
Okay, Lewis and Jay will get a good handle on it after question 9. But here we go. Get ready. We ain't stopping. Located in Union City, New Jersey, this music store supplied Kiss with guitar picks in the early 70s. What music store are we talking about? Layup.
Nope, Keith. Nope.
Oh, come on, kids. You collector kids, you Kiss kids, come on now.
Yeah, guitar strings.
Oh, man.
Nope. Nope.
Dudes. Don't let Gene don't let Gene know.
Uh,
I would have
Nope.
I didn't think I was gonna stump you guys on this one.
hmm.
Didn't think so. Everyone give another good guess. I'm seeing the guesses. Come on now. Change gears. Give me something. Come on. Kmart. Yeah, whatever.
Wow. Woolworths.
Goddamn one word answer.
No.
Not that word though.
Yeah, there's a hint for you. Just one word.
Dudes. Come on, man. All right, I'm gonna have to cut it because we got to roll. We're dragging our feet, Ed.
Yep.
Can't do that, man. All right,
Nope.
I'm gonna give a stopper. Save your answers. We're putting a stop in the chat. Right there it is.
I'm drunk and old.
All right. Save your breath. We'll move on to question number 10, the decisive one.
Oh, isn't it Know the Show?
Okay, so
Maybe.
let me ditch that, give you that. You know what I didn't put up because we didn't have time?
What's that?
We're playing 10 Shot Rock and Roll.
Oh,
And I'm taking it down
the
that
band.
fast. All right. Question number 10 is a question that we write here, which we write our homegrown question is always question 10 and requires that you know the show. Do you know the show? I know it's a tight horse race here tonight, but I do have a tiebreaker in place should we need it, Ed. Number 10, what is our score? And read off all those names, please.
All right. So Jay and Louis have each have 2. Jimmy Ray Hawkins, Keith, Ryan, and Lawnmower Tapes all have 1.
Okay, so you guys that have 1, you could potentially tie these 2 guys, go into a tiebreaker. It's anyone's game between 5 of you guys now. All right. But should none of you and the 2 guys prevail, we'll go into a tiebreaker with just them. Number 10,
Right.
Here we go. Where are we at on time on this trivia game, somebody? Come on. We ain't dragging our feet. Number 10, our most recent Show Me Your Pick, 197 last week. The Commodores, Fruitcake Tony, showed new guitar picks as well as Commodore's guitar picks. Name one of the new guitar picks that he showed. That is me. I hate talking in third person, but writing the, sorry. Where are we at? Come on.
Great question.
It wasn't many of them.
Nope.
I showed new picks from artists into the new picks into the collection, as well as Commodore's picks last week. So one of the new picks that I showed is what I'm looking for here. Damn, I watched the show. Me too.
Hey, I was here and I don't remember.
Come on now, you remember
I don't even remember
stuff.
this.
It was multi-genre, I think. Maybe. Nope.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
He probably has those.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. All right, who's gonna shake this game up? Come on.
Nope.
Who'd I show last week? You gotta know the show, man. I love you for watching the shows, but we write 10 just for that reason.
Wow,
Oh,
this is the stumper.
it might be.
Nope.
We showed Lionel Richie a guitar pick from his band as part of the show, but not as part of new stuff.
Right. Good guesses coming in.
Yeah. Yep. Nelson and Hanson.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I see you guys think highly of me tonight. I'm kidding. I do have a Nelson guitar pick.
Oh, you do?
One of the Gunner boys, I do. Okay. All right. So I'm going to give everybody one more shot before we make a call here. Give me one more shot. No hints. Give me one more shot. One more good answer before we move on. Come on now. Think. Just reach out of the sky. It was multi-genre. All right. I guess that's it. I'm going to put a stopper into the game. Wait.
We got it.
We got it. Luke Combs. You
Mr.
got
Mick.
it, Mr. Mick. I was just about.
Wow.
I had my stopper loaded in right behind him.
That was one of them. Yep.
All right. So what's the final score of the game, Ed?
So Jay Santiago and Lewis both have 2, and then everybody else had 1. Jimmy Ray, Keith, Ryan, Lawnmower Tapes, and Mr. Mick all had 1.
Right on.
So we have a tiebreaker.
Okay, so you 4 guys, Lawnmower Tapes, Mr. Mick, Keith, Ryan, and who else?
Mr. Mick, Lawnmower Tapes, Ryan, Keith, and Jimmy Ray.
Jimmy Ray. Thank you guys for playing. But we have come to the end of the game and we have a tie. We are knotted after 10 questions with Ed.
Comes the tiebreaker.
Who are we playing with here? We're playing with Lewis.
Lewis and Jay.
Lewis and Jay. Okay, Jay Santiago, not Jay Turner. We got 2 J's in the chat.
Yeah, Jay Santiago.
All right, Lewis and Jay, good luck. Of course, everyone else can play along, offer these guys hints should they not know it. But this is just between those guys. Let's go into it. Let me show you the question first. The tiebreaker. Name this guitar player. I'm going to show you 2 a picture. All right. Lewis and Jay.
I don't even know the answer to this, so.
No, you don't, Ed. You do not. So I will be
You'll be
yes. All right, here we go. You too. Good luck. Thanks for playing. Name this guitar player. Who might that be? I need a first and a last name out of both of you guys. Don't say one or the other. I need first and last. Nope, and nope. Nope, it's not Jay Hannon. From Gizmachi.
Louis or Jay Santiago?
And we'll go back to the one that nobody got, Ed.
Yeah.
All right. Louis and Jay, I need an answer. All right. So Jay and I need an answer. Let's go. Louis, you can do it. Don't tell me that we're going to end up in a draw.
Yeah. What's up, R2? Congratulations to your daughter.
R2, yeah. Nice to see you, dude. All right, we finally got it. Louis.
You know, I was gonna suggest to Louis and Jay to hey, check to see what everybody else was saying and copy theirs.
Well, the thing about it is Mr. Mick, way above, about 10 places above,
right.
had the right answer.
He did.
And I did not open my mouth.
Nope. And I had a feeling he had the right answer too, so I didn't say anything. I was just going to tell the guys, hey, you know, if you see somebody else that's not in the running, say something, you know, copy it. Why not?
That's it. So Louis is the champion for tonight with Dave Kushner right there. Yep. All right, Louis, email me your stuff so it's at the top, sir. I'm going to mail you out some coolness from the show here. Thanks for playing. Thanks for everybody.
Good job, man.
Who played tonight. That was a fun game, and we did not drag our feet tonight, Ed. We navigated our asses straight through that real quick.
And you know what's great about tonight's game is that earlier in the chat, I saw Louis say or post, I never get this. I'm not quick enough. I never win. Well, there you go. You won.
That's it. Right on.
Good job.
That's how it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Louis, thank you, dude. All righty.
So Tony, timestamp, what was that? 20 minutes?
It wasn't long. It wasn't long. Everybody okay with that? Are we now it might not be that quick every week. There's Brendan's here and you know, so yeah, but I tried to hustle through it. I hope that was a little more, you know, I mean, I hope I didn't rush too much to where you guys are trying to type and have a sip of you know, at the same time. Yeah, no. Right on.
Yeah.
All right. So just a quick reminder for those of you, we're talking about last night's Mammoth WVH show from Cherokee, North Carolina. If you didn't catch the pre-show live stream that we did, that was yesterday about 6 before the Mammoth show. Go check that out here on the channel. That's up there. Little impromptu video of me getting ready to walk into the Mammoth show. But it was absolutely a fun day, fun experience. Yeah. But yeah, so I showed you the poster and I showed you the hoodie and the wristband. And all right, so I'm going to show you guys some more Mammoth stuff, some Garrett Whitlock drumsticks. Holy shit, I am. I'm going to show you some Ronnie Ficarro guitar picks, some Frank Sidoris guitar picks, some Wolfgang Van Halen guitar picks,
Wow.
some John Jordan guitar picks. Yeah, I'm going to show you. But we're going to do a couple of unboxings here before we show you any more cool Mammoth stuff too coming up. Cool. Ed, you got an unboxing there, dude?
I do.
Bust it on open.
From Herb.
Right on. Herb, good to see you, man.
Herb of Fire Studios. Oh, a little note here too, and some picks. Oh, that's nice. Love the shows, guys. Here's a small token of appreciation for you. Thanks, Herb. So, and he had these made at Greg's. So let me see.
Nice.
And
nice.
They're like dark, like a purplish blue. Nice, beautiful color.
Right.
And then he signs his personally, each one.
Sweet. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I mean, and on mine, I'm lazy, so I had them print mine. So, but yeah, thanks, Herb. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I'll give these to the guys. He gave
cool.
He gave me a few.
Thank
he gave me a
you,
few.
Herb. Nice. So, right on, Herb.
Yeah,
thank you, dude.
We'll spread the love.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
You're right next to my Andy Carson. How's that?
Sweet, Herb. Thank you, dude. All right. So I've got a unboxing too. So 2 weeks ago here on Show Me Your Pick on Saturday, we did the Joe Perry project with special guest Charlie Farron. And that was a lot of fun, but I have an unboxing from Charlie that he sent me. And I don't know what's in here. It feels like a guitar pick or two, but I'm not going to show my address. But I guess since I have his name, he wrote his name up here on the envelope, Ed. I guess that means I have his autograph too.
In theory, I guess, yeah. Guess you do.
Let's open this up.
And if there's a note in there, you definitely have his autograph.
All right, let me open it up from the other side that I don't rip the autograph open. Yeah, let's see here. All right. Here we go. Charlie, thank you, man. That was so fun having you on. It was great meeting you, sir. All right. So let's see here. There is, there's a plastic bag, but stuff's coming out of the plastic bag. All right. I think that's it. All right. Let's see here what we got. So Charlie Farron has sent us some guitar picks, Ed.
Awesome.
Oh, man. All right. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So he has sent, and they're not all exactly the same, Ed. I'm looking.
Oh,
but
okay.
They're kind of the same. And there's 2 different gauges, it appears also.
Wow.
But they're basically like this.
Oh, the F-Man logo. Yep. That's kind of cool how he did that with his
So
own
there's
silhouette.
another version of these that the F-Man is like this
Uh-huh.
and not like
With
this.
right.
And we'll examine these a little closer over on the pick cam, closer on the other camera when we change over.
Oh, nice.
That's on the
Autograph on the
other
back.
side. Yeah, that's on the other side of these. Charlie Farron. Yeah. So thank you, Charlie. He sent
Yeah. Thank you.
one for all of us here on the show. So Ed, I'll be mailing you one of these. I'll mail Charles and Brendan one of
Awesome.
these.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you, Charlie. That was a lot of
Yeah.
fun. And thank you for the guitar picks. Boom.
Great guest
Nice.
too. Great guest.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun having Charlie
Yeah.
on with us. Let's look at Charlie just real quick. Where's Charlie at? There's
Yeah.
Charlie. Let's see Charlie for a second.
Hey, this is Charlie Farron, and you're watching Show Me Your Pick with Fruitcake Tony. Looking forward to it.
Nice.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
That was great. If you guys haven't seen the show, go back and watch it. He's got so many stories. I mean, we could have gone on forever with him.
And that was so cool. So before I change views, Ed, on the other camera, let me show you this just to because it's out and I don't want to forget it. But we talked about guitar picks and sticks and all like that. Let me show you these Garrett, and these are stage played too. Garrett Whitlock Mammoth sticks.
Wow.
Right here. And this is from a Europe run a couple of years ago. And it's a pair of those. And on the other one, so there you go. Thank you, Garrett, for these. Again, great seeing you yesterday. Great show last night. Awesome. He's as good a drummer as anybody I know, Ed. Garrett Whitlock is. He pounds them, baby.
Wow, that's quite the endorsement from you. Knowing all the drummers you've seen.
He's a fantastic drummer. He is a fantastic drummer. He's not one dimensional of anything. He utilizes his whole kit, and he plays those Mammoth songs that Wolf wrote and recorded to the freaking letter, baby. He does.
So how much liberty do you think Wolf allows him with, obviously he's not going to play everything exact. You got to put your own flair on stuff that, I know Wolf wrote it and played it, but I'm sure it's his, it's got to have a little bit of his own mark on it, I would think.
Everybody who's seen Mammoth live, you've seen Mammoth live, Ed.
I have not.
You have not seen them live yet?
Not yet. I had a lot of chances, and you were chomping at the bit because I didn't take them.
Well, there is a bunch of layers in that recorded music off Mammoth 1 and Mammoth 2.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of guitar parts there. But between Wolf and John and Frank,
yep,
they nail each part, like the rhythm. There's two separate, just think back to a song off first Epiphany. There's two separate rhythm guitar tracks doing two separate, totally different things at the same time to a backbeat with Ronnie and Gary. You know the song, you know what I'm talking about. There's Frank doing his stuff up the neck, that rhythm part, and Wolf and John doing theirs, you know, a little lower down low. But
Right.
it's a lot of layers there, but they all nail, you know, Garrett, the drum parts, the bass parts, but you know, really honestly, hats off and a lot of kudos to John Jordan on vocals, background vocals. Doesn't get enough credit, doesn't get enough nod on what he does live with all and with there's a lot of layers of vocals there, Ed, that they cannot
Mm-hmm.
duplicate everything live like that with the layers. They're probably missing at least one part. But John sits there and sings his ass off the whole night, and he duplicates that vocal. And him and Wolf, you know, Ronnie and Frank, they do background vocals too, but John is over there doing the majority of them.
Okay.
All the little vocal layer that you hear behind that lead vocal, Ed, that's John. If you ever notice Mammoth Live, John's singing the whole night.
Okay.
Yeah. So major hats off to John. Yeah. On with the vocals there. You know, we always talk about what Michael Anthony brought vocally to Van Halen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mad kudos for John Jordan, back the guy with the beard, like Wolf said. You know, doesn't get no credit. You know, still, yeah,
That's great.
needs to be said. That needs to be said. Yeah. Let me show you another video. How about it? So, favorite guitar solo, you know, this new record, Mammoth 2, Ed, it's a little juicier on the guitar playing, you know, as far as the solos go.
I
But
love it.
favorite solo on this, and I'm going to show you this. Let me find it. Okay, so off this Mammoth 2 record, my favorite guitar solo, and a lot of you will agree, is the solo to Take a Bow,
Yes.
where it kind of breaks down, do 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 do, and Wolf just cranks it. Me,
Awesome.
and you'll see in this video, me and everybody kind of knew that at once. I didn't record the whole song, but when that solo came up, oh shit, watch this. And I may get hit here with the copyright police because he nailed this pretty much note for note. But I hope you can see this. I know you'll be able to hear it. My mic's here on my head, so I have to get close in order for you to both see it and hear it. Check this out. This is a solo to Take a Bow. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let me go back to that. That's
Wow. It's fading out.
I'm trying.
Oh, there you go.
I got to get close. And
Wow.
the lights are fading. Yeah, smoking hot solo. Smoking hot. I hope you were able to see and hear that. I'll put some of this stuff up so you'll be able to see it. Yeah. All right. I'll show you one more.
Yeah, I would upload that to YouTube so we can really hear it well. That'd be great.
Yeah. All right, let me cut the other camera on here and cut the light on. I didn't even get this ready, Ed.
You know what you haven't showed yet, Tony, either
What?
is the picture of everybody at the meet and greet.
Oh, yes. I meant to show that earlier. So let's find it. The meet and greet, the group shot is this.
Look at that. Some big dudes in that crowd. Holy crap. Wow.
Yeah, that was cool. And they took this, and we had this. I had this in my inbox in just a couple of minutes.
So
It was
Tony is the
immediate.
fourth from the left. And you said your friend, the lady you met there with her husband.
Yeah, that's to my immediate left. I think her name is Lynn.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But they had come up from Charlotte, and she had been to a number of Mammoth shows and had been to previous VIP in the past with Wolf. So, yeah. But that's the group shot from yesterday. Yeah.
Sporting your yellow Fruitcake Tony shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keith, you're right. Only 18. Wow. That's a small group. I think you originally thought there was going to be a lot, right?
I didn't know, but it's normally 20, 30. If they get more than that, it's kind of for anyone.
Okay.
They kind of limit it to that. All right, let's venture into. Let me check this lighting. Like I say, I didn't cut any of this stuff on before the show.
It looks fine.
Let's get some good lighting. Try to. How about that? That's fair?
Yeah, it looks great.
Fair to middling, as we say here in the South. If you were at that show, you might have found one of these things laying around, or you might have found one of these things laying around.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So let's see where we are. Let me show you from last night. So I go in this golf shop, Ed.
Yep.
And I grabbed
a
poker chip from the Sequoia National Golf Club.
Oh, they spell it weird.
No, that's how you spell it.
Sequoia? Well,
yeah.
if you go to Sequoia National Park in California, it's spelled different than that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's cool though.
Yeah, that's all right. So let me see here. Or if you up at Harrah's, I may have given you one of these picks, or you may have found one in the men's room, on the floor, on the top of the urinal. Sorry, Jay. Of course I did.
Top of the urinal.
You may have found one of those along the way. But so this is one of the picks that
Oh, that's
they
nice.
gave us last night. That's a little
Get some
Max
little-
Grip 60.
Yeah, I was gonna say get some good grips on it.
Yeah, but they gave us a couple of these last night. Great. Get those. Thanks, Uncle Pat. That was cool of you. Let me show you just a couple of new things, Ed, that I picked up this week. Showed up in the old mailbox.
Ooh,
Aerosmith 50th. That's this year.
yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So Aerosmith 50.
Nice Tom Hamilton.
Yeah. And one from The Who, a Super Bowl pick.
Oh,
I already got one of these, but now I got another. Anotherin, as
wow.
we say down here.
Pay attention, folks. It's going to be a trivia question someday.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the lingo, like we say stuff in like one words, like, we don't say let me explain. You know how it goes, Ed?
No.
Let me explain.
Oh,
All
splain.
one word.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Let me
Shortcuts.
take these shortcuts. That's right.
Let me exactly,
only in the South. That's right. Of course. All right. Let's show you some cool picks. Let me show you something from this run right here.
Ooh.
Little action from Frank Sidoris.
Nice.
With the Frank's Guitar Lounge picks. Right on, Frank. And let's look at this. So this is
Ronnie.
a new one. Ronnie's sporting. All right, let's see. There's that. All right, so here is another, and this is
Oh, that's nice.
this is a white 60.
Nice and simple.
Yeah. There's another one of those. There's that. Let me show you this. And this is from Ronnie from 2 years ago. And these are about a 1.0. Feels like there, Ed.
It looks like it.
And there's.
Yep.
Yeah. And that is from Ronnie a couple years ago right there. All right, let's see what else is in this guitar pick pile. There is a couple of. All right, I'm not going to take this one out. Why not? All right. So this one is basically like the same one from last night, except it's a .73, Ed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but this particular pick, when I met these guys in Raleigh a couple years ago at the COVID show, John Jordan gave me this in the parking lot in the afternoon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So yeah, I got to see him and hang out a little bit that day, but no show that night. got canceled.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Blue
this
Box.
is, hey, Blue Mox. This is another one from Ronnie here, Ed.
Yep.
This is from 2 years ago as well. This is just black and white like that.
No grips on those though.
No, not on Ronnie's or Frank's.
Okay.
Wolf and John, let me say, Wolf and John use the Mammoth Dunlop Max Grip
Mm-hmm.
exclusively. They both do. Yeah. So, and they're great. I like the Max Grips. A lot of you. All right. So I think that is it. Let me change back this view here.
You gonna do a screenshot?
Yeah, why not? All right. All right, we'll blast that. How about so many to choose from?
Yeah. All right. Now you need to do a red and black. Maybe with the logo. With the new logo or oh, well, that'll work too. Yep. Nice.
Let me scoot this stuff over.
Cuticles are looking good there, Tony.
All right. How about it?
Yeah. Take it.
All right. Ka-ching. Let's change back here. All right. Yeah.
Look good.
Yeah.
Nice picks.
Yeah.
Boner Jams is in here.
Boner Jams
What's
with
up,
Boner
brother?
Blessings. Right on, bro. Good to see you, man. So, Boner Jams was, I forgot to mention our friend Boner Jams was doing a boner stream. You know, he does those on off Wednesday nights. But he went live tonight at 9 o'clock. I guess he's just getting off the air right now, but I knew we were both on at the same time. No worries, dude. I was so wrapped up in this weekend's trip to the Mammoth show that I saw the card, but it didn't dawn on me that it was at the same time. I meant to mention this earlier, Ed. Yeah. So
Awesome.
I'll
I'll have to check
watch
that out.
tomorrow on replay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But go check out. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Wayno?
Wayno, what's up, dude? Yeah. So Boner Jams will have a live stream up there on replay to watch tomorrow on the Under the Bus network. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. Am I missing anything, Ed?
I think you covered a lot.
We've shown a lot of
Yeah.
stuff tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed Boner, you missed the speed round of trivia.
Yes. It was very quick.
It was fast.
It was fast. I don't mean to drag my feet while we do trivia, but it's fun and it gives you guys a break. But I'll speed things up. I know you guys are waiting the next question, and I'm dragging out. Yeah, no problem.
Well, you know what happens is we're all excited about music in general, and sometimes you'll ask a question, they'll answer it, and then we'll start to talk about that particular band or person, and which is it happens. But yeah, that speed round was pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, so you guys and girls please go see Mammoth WVH at a city and venue near you. They are out on the road. They're doing a little bit of a U.S. run before they head back. They just got back from Europe and they're going back in a little bit.
Back and forth.
Yes.
Well, Keith says that they're playing Eddie and Alex's hometown in the Netherlands. I can't pronounce it. Was it Nijmegen? Nijmegen? Anyway, they're playing Eddie and Alex's hometown.
Right. Nice, dude. They're
Wow,
playing.
That's going to be special.
I know. They're playing Fort Lauderdale tomorrow night. And they are playing
Imagine.
Andy Carson's hometown on
Chattanooga.
Monday. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Yes, they
All
are.
right.
So,
do we know if he's going?
I don't know, but I know that I think he is, but I know that they're playing there on Monday. So Fort Lauderdale and then Andy's place. Right on.
Yeah, so this leg had about what was it? 12? Something like that? 12 dates? In the US?
Yeah. Yeah.
All the way up
And
to
then they'll go back to Europe.
Yep.
And then they'll come back here to the States though.
For the big stadium tour for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be some headline stuff plus the big
in between.
Metallica. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, so Wolf and band, you guys, if you're listening, thanks for coming back to North Carolina. We've been patiently but eagerly awaiting your return since the COVID show of April of 22. And so I know logistics work out like they work out, and you guys have been on some fantastic tours since then. But it was great to see you guys yesterday. A great concert experience. The VIP, it was just as good as you could ever imagine. Ed, you walk in, Uncle Pat says, just go to the stage and talk to him. Go. I mean, it was, and they're just, hey guys, hey dude.
So well worth the money, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was just as cool as it could be. The money part, it was very, very reasonable as far as VIP experiences pricing goes, but still just priceless, dude. Just priceless at the end. Priceless.
I can tell you still have that concert high.
Oh man, just awesome, dude. I mean,
that afterglow.
Yeah, it was fantastic though.
That's
the
cool.
show. I'm gonna show you guys another video that it's. I hope you can hear and see this because Wolf speaks in it. But I'm not going to show the whole, let you hear the whole thing out of respect. But you saw in the previous videos, and if you go on YouTube, I don't know if you can see me in there at all. I hadn't looked at any of these yet, but when he came out, he did a acoustic version to Distance. And when he walked out with the acoustic guitar on, I knew what was happening. And I was really, really close, as you saw in those videos. I wasn't going to just rush up just every moment and get every video and all like that. I wanted to get, but when I saw him come out there, I stood up and I walked to the front.
Oh,
Yeah. Let me show you this. Hope you can see and hear this. All right. Yeah. Let me show you this. This is really cool. Let me scoot up here so I can lean in and you can hear it on
yeah. Put it near the mic.
my mic. You can hear that, Ed?
Yeah. Sounds good right there.
For this live. When we had a couple tours ago, a couple emergencies, and ended up having to play 3 shows as a 3-piece, which I like to refer to as the Mammoth 182 show. And it was fun. It was a little difficult to play 3 separate guitar parts while singing at the same time, but we got through it. When we got to Song Distance, I thought it'd be a little too difficult to play with the 3 of us, so I figured I'd try it the way I would, just with an acoustic guitar. It was a special thing. And so I always told myself that if we ever happened to actually tour and people would actually show up for next shows, I like to try and sing just a little bit too much so people go like, really after all that, he's fucking doing this? I saw that time before we got here. Welcome to the comedy zone. We're here, right? But yeah, no, sorry for completely ruining that moment. So let's get back before I completely fucked it up. And this song's called
Can't see it. It's got a spotlight on him. It's hard and heavy. I'm not gonna play the whole song. You can't see that image because of those bright spotlights, but right here to my eyes and this video, it turned out fantastic. You can see a version of him doing this live acoustically on YouTube. I don't know whose it is, but there was a bunch of people videoing down front last night. But it's up on YouTube and you can see it and you can hear him speaking about that in that rather humorous moment. He fools us, but that was cool though. But yeah, there is a bunch of songs from the show last night up on YouTube, and it's very cool.
Yeah, I bet.
Let me see if there's anything on here else that I took that. All right, and that. No, that's it. All right. All right, but that was yeah. So great show last night. I give it 2 big thumbs up as far as the headline show.
That's great.
Yeah. But yeah, so there you have it, folks. We were live pre-show at Harrah's last night.
Boy, that buggy is getting a lot of miles.
I know.
You might need to do an oil change.
I know. No. All right. Let me I gotta get something out of here before I load something in here. But I do want to show you guys a couple of things. Let me show you this. Ed, I think you sent this yesterday. You were one of the top dudes over in the Facebook WDFA group. I think I saw
Oh,
this of Uncle
yes.
Pat and Wolf over there.
Yes. I didn't send that. I commented on it and said that you would just. I said, "Hey, Fruitcake is just meeting them tonight, both of them."
Yeah, that's a
But
cool
yeah,
picture though.
that is a great picture of them. Yeah.
All right, let me load something else in here and share with you. Oh. Okay, I haven't loaded it in. All right, let me all right, so let me all right. I didn't get this image ready. Gosh dog it. All right. All right. All right, just a second. I'm trying to grab it and I'm going to show it to you. All right. Ed, it's not letting me open this.
Oh no.
Yeah. Ah. Okay. All right. Let me just all right. Sorry about that. We are planning a show here on Show Me Your Pick. And let me go ahead and say it without showing any art. And there is a flyer that that Jay sent me that I can't seem to load in and show. I don't know why this thing won't load in. I want to show you guys this because this is going to be fun as hell.
Yeah, it will be.
All right, Jay, why won't this thing? All right, you know what? I'm going to just show it like this. All right. You ready for this, Ed?
Yeah.
All right. We haven't made our art here on the channel yet, but in 2 weeks from today, okay, And that date is Saturday, May 25th. It's 2 weeks from today. The 25th, we are going live at 1 p.m. with Mean Street live. We will cover the pre-show. We will cover the entire show. We will be live with Mean Street in 2 weeks, a 1 p.m. outdoor show.
Awesome.
And let me show you the flyer to that.
Nice.
Since I can't load it in. This is not our flyer. This is Mean Street's flyer.
Oh, that's cool. And that's the holiday weekend, correct?
That's
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend.
I love it. Look at that flag. That's awesome.
Mean Street Memorial Day weekend 24.
Nice.
Yes.
And you're
I
going live.
cannot wait. We're going live right here with Jay, Trey, Benny, and Mitch. Mean Street live right here, 1 p.m. 1 p.m.
Wow.
on May 25th. Yes.
So where are they playing?
They are. I just showed it, didn't I?
Well, it's hard to read where the actual venue was.
Okay.
I know you said it was outdoors.
It is at the. It's in Winston-Salem.
Oh, cool.
It's the. I just showed it. It's the Spring Bike Rally. Yeah.
I must have been fixated on the bike.
Yeah,
and
the
the
Spring
flag
Bike
and the
Rally.
flag. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that this is like at the local Harley dealer place
Awesome.
outdoors. They have a We'll get more details. Don't ask me too many hard questions about it right now, Ed.
Yeah. No.
We'll be live. That's for sure.
That's awesome.
And Mean Street's going to rock out. That's for sure.
Nice.
And I can't wait. That's for sure.
And it's going to be an enthusiastic crowd if it's a bike, weekend kind of thing.
Yeah, I hope it's a big crowd.
They're going to be rocking.
We are going to be live having fun in the sun at Mean Street. Yeah.
Smoking.
Can't wait to see those guys.
Smoking, Harley Davidson, and Winston-Salem. Okay. Nice. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's the name of the Harley in Winston, of the Harley
great.
dealer.
It's a great name.
Yeah. Can't wait. You guys and girls will be hearing us and me talking more about this as we go. It's 2 more weeks, but we'll be right back here next week for show me your pick. I got a good time in store planned for you guys next Saturday. Not letting cats out of the bag just yet, but we'll.
So if it's a bike rally, Tony, you're going to have to do some editing post, probably.
How so?
Well, I've been to a lot of bike rallies, and there's some things that have shown that you can't put on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
So
I hope the sun's out. I'll just say that. Nah, it'll be.
Yeah, that's right, Keith.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hoot.
It will. A hoot nanny.
A hoot. Yeah, hoot nanny.
Yeah. All right. We'll catch Mean Street out in the sunshine. Jay Turner and Company. Yeah, I can't wait.
All right.
Damn, that's going to be fun. That's going to be huge around here. We're going to cover this whole show live. Okay. So you're going to be able to see Mean Street in their entirety again in 2024 on the 2024 invasion, that they're out there tearing up the local concert trail here in the Carolinas. Go see Mean Street in a venue near you if you're watching from western part of North Carolina. You know all about Mean Street.
Yep.
They're household names over there. Yeah. We talk about these things, Ed, like western part of North Carolina, just simply because the news coverage here in Raleigh-Durham doesn't cover Greensboro and Winston-Salem area. It's like the middle part of Carolina, and that other Greensboro, Winston, they're for another NBC market. You know, so they
like
don't
almost like another
tend to.
state.
But yeah, they when it's same network, they keep things, you know, as far as
Gotcha.
coverage on all weather, sports. So we talk like Western North Carolina's, but it's really close, you know. I mean, but you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
Yeah. All righty. I guess, Ed, we are going to wind things down. Where are we at on time? Good
All right.
gosh, we're pushing 3 hours of
That's
a
it?
mammoth show tonight. Yeah. Another 19 minutes and we'll eclipse the Tris or us.
And it was a fast trivia.
It was, too.
Yeah.
We didn't drag our feet.
No. Congratulations, Lewis, by the way. That was awesome.
I want to give a big, warm shout out to Brendan B. Squared. Couldn't be here tonight. Was in the studio last night with Ed while I was out on the road at Mammoth. That was fun last night with you guys, dude. Glad you guys were able to show up. We've done live stream remotes before here on the channel. You know, 2-3 times a year we do it, seems like. But every time that we do it, I can never hear anything because it usually involves loud music. Okay, but in this case, I could hear you guys. I could see the chat, and yeah, it was great.
That's great.
Yeah. All right, Lewis, congratulations to you tonight winning our 10-shot rock and roll trivia game. I saw I've already got your email. You guys, if you are new here to the Fruitcake Tony channel, if you are just arriving here, discovering us from yesterday, meeting me at the concert, welcome. It's great to see you here. It was great to see you yesterday at the show. It was awesome. We talk guitar picks and rock memorabilia here every Saturday for Show Me Your Pick. But on Tuesday at 9 o'clock, we talk all things Van Halen and Mammoth WVH.
That's right.
So we have done a slew of Mammoth shows here recently. But ongoing, it seems like that we do to every 5 Van Halen shows, we'll do a Mammoth show in there. But we are committed here to ongoing covering the progress and success of Mammoth WVH and Wolf as he marches onward in his musical journey. He's got 2 albums and a bunch of tours under his belt, and he's killing it.
Yeah.
So we will be talking Mammoth WVH here regularly on Halenville on Tuesdays. It is Van Halen. It's all Van Halen. All roads lead you right back to Van Halen, no matter where you end up, where you go. That's how it happens, you know.
That's right.
Yeah. Wolf, I love what you're doing. Thanks for the hospitality yesterday. You're awesome. Give Mom and Andrea our best. We love you guys. Everybody, leave a thumbs up here on the video. We'll see you right back here next week for Show Me Your Pick. We'll air again right here on Tuesday for Halenville Live. We hope to see you then. On behalf of all of us here, Brendan, Ed, we are out of here. Peace out. Ed, I'll see you, my friend. Hang
Got
out
it.
backstage.
No problem.
Bye, y'all. We'll see y'all. Peace.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Great picture.
Have a good night.